Ideal Protein is a doctor-designed, coach-led ketogenic weight loss protocol that uses food as medicine to empower you to lose weight and live your healthiest life.
All right, we're here with Denham Springs Powerlifting Coach Joe Ryan. You guys are hosting the Joey Chustz Invitational. I think every time we talk about this meet, when it comes up, I think you coined it last year. You called this one the big one. There's a reason for that. Kind of explain to people what this meet means to not only you personally, but for you guys as a program.
So, Joey Chustz Invitational is a meet that we're doing in honor of Joey Chustz, a son of Denham Springs. He's the first player ever to get drafted in the NFL from Denham Springs, and he came back as a coach. You know, when I would come home from college and work out, I'd see him, we'd talk, and I was blessed enough to coach with him for a few months before he tragically passed away in May of 2017. And this is just kind of in his honor. You know, his family comes every year, and we want everybody to remember Joey's name.
The other part of this meet is kind of taking on a life of its own, if you will, in terms of it's grown every year. This year, you guys have 16 teams in it. You got several state champions across some different classifications and teams that did well at the state meet last year. How does this kind of help you guys going forward in terms of what you might see at a regional or a state meet later on?
So just to talk about the meet and how it's grown, you know, year one, we could barely get 100 lifters here. You know, my wife and I, who's my assistant coach, we had to pay for the awards out of our own pocket and make them at home with card stock and little picture frames and all that. But now it's grown to, I have more people on the waiting list than what I do in the meet. You know, we have state champions from 5A, 3A, 1A, all over, you know, top 3 finishers. And it kind of gives us a gauge of what we're made of and what we're going to see at the state level more so than the regional level. But this will be the first year that we actually lift kids in our own meet.